Hello, shoppers and curious minds. Have you ever found yourself in the chaos of Black Friday, pushing through crowds or refreshing your browser to grab that elusive deal? Or maybe you've felt the adrenaline rush as you score a big discount, even on something you didn't plan to buy. Why does Black Friday turn us into deal-hunting warriors? Well, it's not just the discounts, it's the psychology behind the sales. Today, we're diving deep into the psychological tactics retailers use to influence your spending and how your brain responds to these strategies. Stick around. You might just rethink how you approach those holiday sales. The origins of Black Friday and its psychological evolution. Black Friday wasn't always about frantic shopping. Its roots lie in a more straightforward tradition, marking the start of the holiday season. But over time, retailers transformed it into a psychological battlefield, using tactics to draw out your deepest impulses. Tradition and anticipation. Black Friday builds on the idea of a tradition. Anticipation itself is a psychological tool. When we look forward to something, dopamine levels in our brain spike, setting us up for the thrill of the event, creating a cultural phenomenon. Marketing campaigns over decades have made Black Friday more than just a sale. It's a ritual. People bond over shared stories of long lines, epic discounts, and even outrageous fights. This sense of community reinforces participation year after year. The psychological triggers behind Black Friday. 1. The scarcity principle. Why limited stock feels irresistible. Scarcity is one of the most powerful motivators in human psychology. When something is limited, we perceive it as more valuable. Retailers capitalize on this by highlighting low inventory. Phrases like "only 3 left" or "last chance" trigger a fear of missing out, FOMO. Using countdown timers. These create urgency, compelling shoppers to make decisions faster than they normally would. 2. Fear of missing out. FOMO. FOMO doesn't just apply to missing a deal. It's about being part of the experience. Whether it's lining up for doorbuster deals or scrolling through online flash sales, FOMO ensures you feel connected to the frenzy. Psychologically, it's the same mechanism that makes social media addictive. Seeing others participate makes us want in too. 3. Anchoring effect. The magic of comparing prices. Imagine seeing a TV listed as $1,200, now $799. Even if $799 is more than you plan to spend, the initial price anchors your perception. Your brain interprets the discount as a bargain, even if the actual value of the item doesn't justify it. This is why stores always display the original price prominently. It sets the stage for comparison. 4. Loss aversion. The pain of letting a deal slip. Psychologists have found that humans are wired to avoid losses more than we enjoy equivalent gains. Black Friday deals tap into this bias by framing offers as something you'd lose if you don't act fast. Statements like, "Don't miss out on 50% off," make you feel as though you're forfeiting something valuable by hesitating. 5. Social proof. If everyone's doing it, it must be good. Packed stores, long lines, and sold-out signs aren't just logistical challenges. They're psychological cues. They tell your brain that others find these deals valuable, which makes you more likely to believe in their worth. Online, this effect is amplified through features like 500 people just bought this, or live trackers showing how fast items are selling out. 6. The dopamine rush of scoring a deal. When you snag a great discount, your brain releases dopamine, the same chemical responsible for pleasure and reward. This shopper's high is addictive, which is why people often find themselves going back for more, even if they've already overspent. The retailer's playbook. How they maximize profits. 1. Doorbuster deals. The perfect bait. Doorbusters are those unbelievably low-priced items designed to get you through the door. While you're there, retailers strategically place higher-margin items along the way, knowing you're likely to pick them up. 2. Clever store layouts and website designs. In physical stores, high-demand items are placed at the back, forcing you to walk past other tempting products. Online, algorithms show related items or bundle deals, increasing the chances you'll buy more. 3. Gamification. Making shopping fun and addictive. Flash sales, exclusive rewards, and limited-time offers make shopping feel like a game. Features like countdown timers or spin-to-win deals keep you engaged and incentivized to stay longer, increasing the likelihood of purchase. 4. Decoy pricing. Steering you toward their goal decoy pricing is when a retailer offers 3 price points, with the middle one positioned as the best value. For instance, small coffee, $2.50 medium coffee, $4 large coffee, $4.25 the middle option appears the most reasonable, even though it's strategically designed to maximize profit. Why we overspend. 1. Cognitive overload. Black Friday's sheer volume of deals overwhelms our decision-making capacity. In this state, we rely on mental shortcuts like buying based on discounts rather than actual need. 2. Emotional spending. Excitement, competition, and even stress push us to buy things we might not need. When emotions run high, logical thinking often takes a back seat. 3. Sunk cost fallacy. Once you've invested time waiting in line or hunting for deals online, you're more likely to buy something to justify the effort, even if it's not a good purchase. The aftermath, buyer's remorse, and post-sale psychology. Despite the thrill of Black Friday, many people report feeling buyer's remorse afterward. This happens because impulse purchases. Shoppers realize they bought items they didn't need. Budget stress. Spending beyond planned limits creates financial strain. Missed deals. The deals you didn't get can overshadow the ones you did, leaving a lingering sense of dissatisfaction. And that's the psychology behind Black Friday. Retailers aren't just selling products. They're tapping into the way your brain works, using urgency, scarcity, and emotion to drive your spending. Now that you know their tactics, you can shop smarter and avoid those impulse buys. What's your most memorable Black Friday experience? Was it an amazing deal or a purchase you regretted? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Until next time, stay curious and keep your wallet in check.